forced to build. This one for the block. I'm just sitting in the coupe, bumping J to the Izzo. Going up the branch and I'm trying to get the Drizzo. You know, straight out the gate, 20 for the shizzo. Drop 100 G's and Jacob for the glizzo. I'm wild like them inmates sitting on death Rizzo. And see the same dude from Freestyle Friday for Shizzo. Negro, 20s on my bicycle. I'm the second coming cocksucker, I'm official. 16s is hot from the mouth or the pistol. Keep the silencer on my gun so it whistle. Holla at your boy if you want your song tighter. I'm the best new artist and the best songwriter. Don't care your ghetto or sophisticated. From the east to the west, I'm anticipated. Play your part for the 9 come out. Niggas is cool, they be nice around the time Shine come out. I was a regular nigga before I bounced to stardom. I'm the reason all the tourists bounce to Harlem. So it gotta be poster, live La Vida Loca. Money, hoes, cars, chocha. Mine see the 5 and she run right to it. All she get is hard dick and some white fluid. BET put me out for real. The first nigga who ripped the basement without a deal. Let's go. Yeah, I'ma change the menu on this one. You know, turn the page. Put it in 5th gear. So everybody listening, to ride with me. My name is Poster. I'm a rider, similar to Destiny Child. I'm a survivor. Jump in the 5 Troy, the designated driver. Rolling, sticky, icky, and easy wider. Still on the block, making a stack. 10 hollows in the 9, keep 8 in the map. And you know Hank taking the gag. If the cops pull us over, the chauffeur is taking a rap. We gangster, nigga, I don't run to the south. My 16s move the crowd from the gun to the mouth. Poster, see money from Diesel. Can't sit on the rims unless they over 21 and legal. I'm the same nigga, 106 and Park retire. Smack the world with more hits than Mark McGuire. How you think I stay fly in them different vases? When I cop 5 beds, it's all different.
What up, y'all? Getting some stuff in order before we get started here. Fire only, what's going on? Yeah, I'm late. Couldn't be helped. Like, my arm was like seriously hurting, man. Now, since I hurt it, my arm, I've been had too much trouble with the arm. I'm having surgery on it this weekend. I've had too much trouble with the arm since I hurt it. Like, if I move it, it's only when I move it a certain way it hurts. But today it just like flared up. Probably because I can't take painkillers anymore. It's fine, you gave me time to finish Genshin. Yeah, probably because I can't take painkillers anymore. They said I could take the whatchamacallit. They said I could take Tylenol. I can't take ibuprofen no more. I don't have any Tylenol though, so I'm kind of like, okay. So I gotta go get some. They said I could take that up until the surgery. But yeah. But what's up, y'all? Happy to be here. I streamed early this morning on Twitch. Right now I'm everywhere. Happy to be here. I streamed early. Why didn't you try Icy Hot? Well, you know, I've been doing ice packs, cold. I've been doing ice packs and heat packs back and forth to help with everything. Well, I need to actually check on. I'm actually on streaming on Facebook right now too. Check on that real quick.
I didn't meet it till about 14. Whole team smoking protein, trying to keep it low key. So just to pick me quickly. Times I'm feeling low, I got this to lift me, and I'm chilling with a chick that used to diss me. Now she blowing smoke in my mouth just so she can kiss me. You can find me in the city, kicking it with my niggas, twisting that sticky icky, and I lay it down flat like girls with itty bitties. I'm inspired, messing me my paper. I'm riding around in my scraper. Girl, cause I'm gonna take her. She come to my city, inspired. I'm a baller now, she tryna lay up.
Is it gonna let me add stuff to this thing?
Supposed to be a player.
It'll doing this live producer thing.
Cloud 9 is my residence. Arms on me like you better quit. Still pushing up the heaven sent medicine on my 44th joint. Now I'm feeling like the president. Cause ever since a baby I've been running around crazy like I had attention deficit. So anytime I wanna chill, I twist up the Kill Bill. Couple hits and I will sit still.
I keep saying I need to go through like this thing thoroughly and find out what exactly I need to do, so I'm not wasting time fumbling around with this thing.
Now listen clear, you got a problem, I know what can make it disappear. It's called Kush cause it keeps us sitting.
Okay, this is usually what I want. I don't always get this though. But, oh yeah, this is exactly what I want, right? I don't always get this option to change this. It pisses me off that I don't get the option. On Facebook, it never gives me the option to like change like the thumbnail and all that stuff. Like it never, and a lot of times it doesn't give me that option.
Baby say she into the sipping, but what I gotta get you distant. Here's a song to play when you just trying to kick it. Get some chicks and light a spliff at 4 o'clock in 20 minutes. The simple
Like
fact
a
that I'm
pin
up
comment
for
that I
makes me
see.
feel like I am other child rebel soldier, but I still do
Where I put
good.
that
You
joint
trying to
in.
feel how I feel, baby? You chill.
Some of the templates. I got the templates. Yeah, it's on the templates. Got a template for everything around the house. This. So if I do this. Yeah, it's warm down here. So if I pin this, okay, that should work. Oh, that went everywhere too. Oh, they must have fixed that. My music's a bit loud. Hold on. Oh yeah, because I have it on. My music's a bit loud. It had it all the way up. I just realized that should be it. I had it all the way up. I just realized that should. Yeah, I should have realized that if it's normal for me, then for y'all it's probably loud. It's like I gotta like barely hear it for it a lot of times. That's already but it's Thursday. He's not playing on Thursday, is he? He doesn't play till Sunday. So I gotta change somebody in my fantasy lineup. Jarvis Landry, we taking a flyer on you. We're trying to win the championship this year. All right, we are. We all set, really. Okay. Let me do this. Share some of my story. Let me do that. Share some. right. Got that going. Let's get into this game. Do I gotta restart the game? Yeah, it's making me restart the game because I was trying to play this thing earlier and could not. But yeah, folks, thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate y'all. All of y'all, all three of y'all. I appreciate the love. Check something over here. Yeah, I had to restart it because they said I was like on the wrong server or something. Like I was on like the I was on the Europe server. I need to be in the North American server. So because of that, you know what? Twitch must have did something about the hate raids. I haven't heard nobody talk about hate raids in a while. They must have finally did something. I ain't heard a peep about hate raids in a hot minute. People have been like, at least you get to play it. Oh man, you still salty about that, man? Cause it's not on console. I had nothing to do with that, man. I had nothing to do with that. I had nothing to do with that. Shoot, you the person I play games with the most, so I'm like, shoot, I would love for you to come in this joint with me. There's a bunch of folks that I wanted them to come on this with me, and they couldn't because scheduling conflicts or whatever. So it's still booting up. I don't know why it takes forever to boot up though. It's taking its sweet time. So, yep. Action RB play. Hell, play BDO. I do have BDO too. I bought BDO when it was like $5, and I played it. Shoot, I got to like level 30 of one of my characters. Matter of fact, I was playing it with Calmar Rage and Noble Caboose. Okay, here we go. Still gotta like pick my character and all that stuff too, right? So warriors, I might have to turn down, even though the game itself isn't one of like these sections where it's like crazy graphic intensive. Gunner. Got a mad gun. Yo, why the gunner look like my man from Devil May Cry? I mean, I almost want to be a gunner. Probably gonna be a warrior though. This is what we create. This is what we create the guy. Let's get get that out the way. He's just gonna be black like me. So I'm not gonna be in here too long. So I'm gonna get to the action. Damn, that's a lot. I want to play the female martial artist. Oh, I didn't even look at everybody. I should have done that, right? I kind of just want to get into the game. It's crazy too, cause what was it? I remember folks saying that the only like how come like Black Desert isn't like a more popular game? And I remember a lot of folks just told me like, hey, it just didn't have any it was like no end game. I was like, shit, I already played Warframe. Oh, let you create multiple characters. Okay. Attack, move. Attack with left click. QWERTY keyboard. Still default mode. Basically, because it's basically pay to win. On BDO was fun though, man. I'm surprised it isn't more popular. I'm surprised it's not considered. But I guess that's why. I'm surprised it's not more popular because this is a good game, but like it should be considered with the Final Fantasies and the World of Warcraft. And it should be up there with them. Honestly, like from what I played, but. Everybody, I was always told that it was just like it was it was no end game in the joint.
Everything was frozen in Shoeshire through the power of Sirius.
Can't skip this either.
A prison of ice to bind the accursed flame demons. But cracks had started to form in the ice.
I straight up told you too. First joint you came and skip it.
Warrior of Frost to battle the returning demons. We found you, the hero of the arena. You proved your worth in that coliseum of pain and death. Only you had the power to save
Gladiator scene
Shoeshire
here.
from
See this?
chaos. Awakened, the demons called forth the dead to bolster their forces.
What?
They had to be stopped.
I've planned my revenge for 1,000 years, only to be destroyed by this little...
You basically throw about $500 down for endgame character in Black Desert? Damn. Yeah, that's pay to win, bro.
Our world is facing
That's super pay to
an
win.
even greater peril. Follow the path of light. Use your strength to drive out the darkness from this world.
Greetings. Destiny has led you here.
I can tell they polished up Lost Ark because I've seen Lost Ark the last 2 years or so, and they polished this shit up because this shit ain't, even these cutscenes ain't look this good. I seen
Welcome
my
to
man's
the edge of the world.
Blurred, he was playing it, but he got the whole thing where he got the Russian server and whatnot, so that's how he was playing it.
Now
There's a lot of
follow
folks.
the path of the light.
So there was a lot of folks that was playing this game, but they had I guess there's like a hack where you can get on the rest of. Yo, this is straight up the little bridge of light from fucking Thor. Look at this. That's nuts. The whole Marvel universe in here and shit.
The forces of chaos are on the move again. The Arcs once saved the world from
They
the
polished this
demons.
game
We need
completely
them
up.
again. Try opening the tome
Wait,
of
am I-
prophecy.
Am I on?
It will show you the path
Oh, it's still showing me though.
of your destiny.
That's odd. Still on. Okay. If this game is successful for a year, then it will come to console, but not at least for 2 years. Yeah. I'm hoping it does. I'm hoping it does. Choose your advanced class. Berserker. Berserker, gunless uses shields and gunless for bombardment. Oh, okay. Yo, why couldn't Path of Exile look this cool? Cause like, I wanted to like Path of Exile. But it never looked this cool. You get like a little gun? Okay. Oh. Feels like a little long range. I think I'm liking that one the most. Let's see the paladin. But this makes you more like a healer. You become more of a healer with this one though. I like this one too. I actually like the Berserker last. And and the Berserker looked pretty cool. I guess. Okay, that's. Yo, Path of Exile. People love that game, but it did not feel or look this cool. Path of Exile just felt like a fucking grind. I think I'm going. I think I'm going the middle joint. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Let's equip a weapon first. Tell me. Choose this destiny. Let's see. What do I? Oh, now I have a weapon. Oh, like, you never gave me a weapon. Okay, let's go up here.
May Regulus bless the path you've chosen.
Oh, this reminds me of Black Desert a little bit. This stuff look like this a little bit.
You will now take your first step in the quest for the Ark. The future of Arcasia is in your hands.
Coming soon, the console.
The light of the world must not fall to chaos.
I probably just pissed off Byroney. Usually games like this don't come to console. I think there's only Diablo and Diablo and Path of Exile that come to console.
We better get moving.
Did you really need to do that?
No. Where?
No.
Friends. After 500
I think only it's only Path of Exile and Diablo that came here. Hi, I'm new here. Shout out to my man Boss.
Come back, you crazy old man.
One time for your man, Volume 2, Funk Flex, 60 minutes of funk, you know how we do.
Man, Boss, welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing? How you feeling? Boss, you be in and out of your streams, boy. Like, I come in there, usually I'm working. I'm like, okay, oh man, I got a call. Okay, do some work, whatever. I get off the call, I come back, you off stream. I'm like, bro, like, I feel like you just got on. Boss is mostly streaming during the day.
We're here.
It'd be crazy because like he really been in and out of his streams. Like maybe like an hour or two. I've rarely seen Boss do a stream over 2 hours. Like he'll be in and out in 2 hours.
Next stop, Trua, the Forgotten Land.
The rest have. Yeah. Oh yeah, BDO's on there. Yeah, BDO's on there. So it's BDO, of course, Warframe, Diablo 3, Path of Exile, Final Fantasy 14. Yo, you're right. Yeah. It's like WoW, and that's it.
Ride home is next, so please don't get off just yet.
Oh, I see.
We are going to take off once they get. Let's go.
Well, New World, but New World is brand new. Lost Ark been out for a little bit.
You're finally here.
I'm waiting on Blue Protocol to drop. What's that? I never even heard of that.
Hey, you. Come here for a second. Rough voyage, huh?
Your client invested. Can face black weapons, but the craft. Oh, my blacksmith, so check it out.
It'll come in handy soon enough.
It's I for inventory.
Here from your inventory.
also, oh yeah, Elder Scrolls too. Yeah, so you're right. You're right. There's a lot of them.
I like you.
Yeah, I said Final Fantasy 14. Elder Scrolls Online, I didn't say. Local authority. Oh, these fighter attacks make me wonder if we're not walking into a. Wait, what was that?
Wow. Look at him.
Help me, adventurer. Can you bring me some water?
I'm gonna get into New World, but I'm probably gonna wait until I play that with Tunnel on Wanderer, because that's a game when I was playing it on stream and I was falling asleep.
Gather round.
New World seems like one of those games that it gets better as you go.
Get moving.
New World seems like one of those games. It gets better as you go. Like the further you get in the game. Because I know in the beginning I'm doing a bunch of crafting quests and stuff. I'm like, yo, this is boring. Like I can't stream to this. I couldn't even fake the funk on that one either. It's not a bad game. It was just like, yo, I was bored streaming it, and I felt like, okay, if I'm gonna stream, I can't stream this game.
The advance party that came first said they had finished exploring the area, but there was nothing to gain.
So a lot of the early quests in that game, you're like,
Captain, trolls in the camp.
You're doing a lot of crafting quests. Okay, go ahead, chop down this tree, gather these sticks and figs and all this stuff. You're just gathering materials and resources and stuff.
Wake up and grab your weapons. Let's kill some trolls.
You know, I'm like, and in New World, I'm like on level 20, and I'm like, bruh, like, when does the crafting quest end, bro? Like, this is crazy.
Defend the camp. Where'd all these trolls come from?
Uh-oh.
Wipe them all out.
Oh, I'm like pressing the wrong thing. Hey, like that. Get your ass. Still get used to these controls, because I'm like, shit, there's a bunch of chaos going on in this shit. Ooh. They don't. You talking about the You talking about the crafting missions? Yeah, I know they don't, but like, I felt like that's all I was doing in that game. I feel like all I was doing in the New World was crafting missions, like craft. And I watch other people streaming, all they doing is fighting. I'm like, bruh, like, why am I doing all these grand crafting missions? These cats is fighting. I don't know, maybe they were doing raids or something. I don't know.
You are quite terrifying. Please, put down the knife.
Hey, let someone else tend to the priest. We should be searching the surroundings.
Thank you. It's not a serious injury.
That is... I already checked it.
When are we even going to find the treasure?
We need to find
I
something.
think it's already too late for these people. I already gave some potion.
Oh, I'm gonna say, I don't even know what my health is. I already have a potion there.
The treasure is important, but making it out alive is what truly matters. Make good use of that potion.
The incredibly repetitive questing, the incredibly long travel time, not having any mounts in the game, and the bare bones gameplay. That's why I play Genja so bad. The mount thing in New World got me. Like, they making you travel all this time. You ain't got no mount, bro. Like, yo, you're traveling like along long distances too. I'm like, bro, y'all seriously like no mount, bro? No mount? They were bugging with that one. Okay, it's just a preset. Of course, it's telling me to check these, but I can't upgrade anything right now. Added skills, something like skills on like on rooms. I have 0 skill points, so it's just telling me to check it.
We never know what's gonna happen, so it's best to prepare for the worst.
This Final Fantasy VII. Oh man. No, it's not Final Fantasy VII. I actually need to play that game. I never finished the remake.
Everyone gather up. We are going to break through the barrier and advance.
What is this, Hero Bright? No, this is Lost Ark, the hot new game everybody playing. You ain't up on it, Lonely? So to my man, Lonely Gamer 5th, aka Lonely Ruffin, aka Lonely Vandross. Drop a bomb for my mans.
One time for you, man. Volume 2. Funk Flex. 60 minutes of funk. You know how we do.
Between traps and crumbling ceilings, we should be careful.
If you have not followed my man Lonely Gamer 5th, make sure you do. Like I said, if you have not followed, where is my sound? If you have not followed my man Lonely Gamer 5th, make sure to
Make it so.
Make it so.
Regulus himself
Thank y'all all for being here, coming to check me out. This new game, Lost Ark. This is the closed technical beta. Basically, everybody that has access to the beta either gotta probably pay for it.
The Ark contains great power.
If you buy like the Founders Pack, which for the lowest one it's like $15, you get access to the technical beta. I had some leftover stuff in my wallet, so I was like, oh, might as well.
If only we could figure out its location.
You gonna flap your
I just started. I just started when I started up the stream, so
he's right.
I already like it better than Path of Exile. Path of Exile just felt like a grind. But Path of Exile just felt like a grind, and then it felt like you don't get no good powers or good stuff until the end. Whereas here, I don't know if maybe they just jumped you ahead, but here you start off with like a bunch of cool stuff that you can use to fight. I don't know if the technical beta because like I'm on level 10 and it started me at level 10, so I don't know if they just did that for the beta. Even still, level 10 is not like interact with terrain. Press G. Even so, level 10 is like, that's not far off from 0. Whereas like Path of Exile, I felt like, yo, you don't get anything cool to do until like, level 30. And it takes a long time to get to level 30. But even still, it's not gonna take you a long time to get to level 10 in this game.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, okay, I could do that. That's cool, I gave everybody a shield.
More trolls incoming. There's no end.
Y'all don't want it. Me up.
What about the others trapped on the other side?
Don't whine at me. I have a death wish. It had to be done.
Oh, am I not close enough for this one? I was about to say, I'm like hitting a button. Your hashtag say Battlefield fan. What? What? Why? On YouTube, Baron, what's going on, brother? I don't know why they do. Let's get that fixed real quick. Oh, fucking. I forgot about those. Okay. What's good? How you liking this, Baron? What's going on, brother? I'm liking it so far. I forgot I put those at the bottom of the last time I streamed. So I gotta change this. Change it. It's on my YouTube where it's jacked up. I gotta remember to check that for next time too. So far so good. They start you off on level 10, So like I said, I was saying like how I played a lot of Path of Exile, and I literally just dropped the game. I did not enjoy it. I did not enjoy it. And a lot of people like Path of Exile. Path of Exile just felt like it was a grind. I just felt like I was grinding that whole game. I'm like, bruh, I got to level 30, and I was like, yeah, I feel like this game doesn't get interesting until end game. Like that's probably when it gets really good, because I'm like, I was on level 30. I think max level was maybe like 50 in that game. I was like, yo, I still felt weak.
Making a rational decision.
Ramming this. No, I still felt weak, man. And I was at a pretty good level in that game. This game is giving me Gauntlet vibes. Yeah, a little bit. I can see why you would say that.
Seems like the entrance to the city, but it's blocked.
Can I actually use that? Adventure gloves. Except the crazy horde. Yeah, it doesn't take long to spring you into the action.
Hey, priest, what does it say? When in doubt, blow it up.
Give it the dangerous voice here. Listen, set this up within the crack and run like hell.
Run as fast as you can once you set it up.
That thing goes off fast. I hope nothing goes wrong.
Did I plan it? I didn't even plan it.
It won't budge.
This is ancient magic.
Damn, that stone ain't gonna budge.
Is there another way?
Can't blow this wall up? Uh-oh. Something happened. Oh, it just opened up. It just opened up, folks.
It's open.
It's open.
What is this?
It just seemed like Dangerous Voice opened the door. I did not open it. It just opened. I tried to blow it up, remember? That gave me the bomb. That gave me the bomb to do that. It seems like you opened it up. No, I didn't open up shit.
Hey, Cap, I don't think we'd be getting anything out of this.
What? That fool priest. I came all the way here and we found nothing.
They was searching for such. They was all raiding for some treasure.
Calm down. You will be well compensated.
You better not be lying.
Something is in the air. Looking around the edge of the cliff.
No.
There's that thing. Yo, but Baron, thank you for coming through, man, and checking them out. If you are on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button on the stream to help a brother out. It's free. If you're not subscribed, why haven't you? Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be streaming after next week. I'll give y'all an update on my Twitter. Let y'all know how I'm feeling. Surgery this weekend on my arm. This is going to be one of the last streams for a little bit. because I'm having surgery on my arm.
We're here. Let's go.
So if you don't know, I tore a ligament in my back. I tore some ligaments in my arm. Bowling.
Hey, wait for me!
I joke around and tell people that, yeah, you know, All Might gave me the one for all, and I couldn't use it. So, here I am. The hand with a broke arm. But my arm is, you know, it felt, today was like the only day where it felt really bad outside of the day I heard it. Like the next day, I felt a little pain, but I was fine. Like if I took like an ibuprofen or something, like I was fine. But then today, I don't know, like today it hurt, and I don't know why. And then I took an ibuprofen. Then my doctor told me I had to stop doing that because it's too close to the surgery now. So he wants me to stop taking it. So he wants me to stop taking that. So then it hurt today. So the only other thing I can do is ice it. Cause he's talking about, yo, you could take Tylenol, but then he said I want you to stop taking. I'm gonna want you to stop taking that too. So I'm like, damn. So basically, my only option is to ice it. So then, of course, I was trying to ice it today, and that's when work got crazy. And I'm like really trying to ice it, and I'm like telling people like, hey, you know, give me like 10-20 minutes.
Let's find it together.
That'll be enough time to ice it at least once, and then I can get back to work, get back to doing it. But yo, folks wasn't even trying to give me 10-20 minutes just to ice it. And I wasn't telling them, hey, give me 10-20 minutes to ice my arm or whatever. Like, no, I was just like, hey, give me 10-20 minutes. Like, I'm busy with, I was pretending like I was busy with something else. So like, oh yeah, I'm busy with this. Not really busy. I'm just like, yo, I gotta ice my arm. Cass was not trying to give me that time. They're like, yo, this is like, I need help now. I'm like, yo. So I was super annoyed with folks today. Super annoyed, yo. I'm sitting there like, so I had an attitude with folks for the rest of the day until I got off work, because it was just like, get away in here. Open says me.
Hurry, open.
Get in here.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I'm glad this game got like a little story or whatever. It's gonna be fun. So anything that you do in the technical beta, though, however, is not you can't transfer it to the main game. They Thanos snap you and reset you.
Stop, you greedy fools! Look outside.
No, it's probably hard to play with a controller. I was thinking like, can you play with a controller? Oh, more motherfuckers. Damn, bro, really?
Whoa. Demons! How did they get here?
I couldn't even see what I was doing. I had to come out of there for a second. Damn.
Almost died.
There's a lot of motherfuckers coming out of that joint.
Let's grab what we can.
So yeah, so they're gonna Thanos snap everybody and start everybody over when the game comes out. And I think the game comes out next year. Like, it comes out in March. Which, now that I think about it, it's not that far off.
It looks valuable.
Like, damn, that's March. And I'm like, wait, we're in November right now. It's only like 2 or 3 months. Having a beta now makes sense. Even now, the beta's only open for a week, so I'm not sure. So this is a closed beta. I'm not sure they're gonna have an open beta after this. I gotta look that up.
Stop! It's a trap!
Help me!
I'm gonna save the little bugger.
Please, don't let me die.
Get back!
I'll try to save you. Damn, bro, really?
What killed you both? Stand back.
Sorry, bro. Old dude said I was gonna die too.
Where does this road lead to? There's just 2 of us now.
Everybody else has turned to stone. Just jump into the portal. Don't know where it goes. Oh man! Of course, my brother's in the sunken place. That's where you got me fighting.
Which way should we take?
Like shit, no. But you knew what the hell we were doing. Apparently not. Gotta keep going forward because shit is breaking. Dude! Oh, that's great. Now we're separated.
Are you alright? You're alive. Let's look for a way up.
You didn't fall. You up there.
It's so dark in here. I can't see a thing. Do you see anything?
I'm just going where this thing tells me to go. I thought about exploring, but then
Over here. I found it. Take this and go up.
Morpheus. Tumbling down the rabbit hole, and I'm following a guy named Morpheus. Really? That's that Matrix lore there.
I finally found it. What's this?
What the? Bruh. The hell? Great. Yo. Seems like this one attack is really hurting him. Oh man, I was too. I wasn't close enough for that one. Oh. So I'm sorry if I look like I'm a noob because I am. Yeah, that attack. He don't like that one. That one's really getting him. Why would you? That's like the worst time for y'all to have that pop up. I'm in the middle of a fight, and y'all have like, hey, do the little potion thing. I'm like, bruh, fucking in the middle of a damn fight, yo. Damn, got me. You got some things. I know you don't like this attack. Yeah, you really don't like that shit. Look. How many fucking health bars this dude got, bruh? All of a sudden, I don't see the chat. Hey, Fluffy, what's going on? Oh, why is the chat not showing up here? That's fucking weird. But hey, Fluffy, what's going on? Like, I just checked the chat. Like, I just happened to check the chat in the Twitch, like the actual Twitch website. But my fucking
when the light
my chat in OBS ain't showing up.
Reaches the end of the world. The Winged Watcher shows the way to the light of creation. When the chaos of the abyss opens its eyes once again.
This shit just crashed and I didn't realize. Nah, because then I would have saw it on YouTube.
The pride of lions to the beginning.
What's going on, Fluff? How you doing? The character creation, I didn't spend long in it, but it looked pretty deep.
Destiny.
It looked pretty deep. I didn't spend a lot of time in it, but it looked pretty deep. I just wanted to get in here and start playing. I think I'll spend more time on it when the full game comes out. What happened to restream? Oh, the chat just like disappeared on me. Like I didn't even see when Fluffy said something. That's why I was like, yo, what the hell?
I believe this is where we part ways. But rest assured, we will meet again.
It looks pretty good here too. Got a little voice acting. I'm telling you, like, I've seen people play this game in the past, and it didn't look this polished. They polished this shit up as of recent.
You and I.
Kind of like how they did Phantasy Star Online. Phantasy Star Online was looking so dated, and then New Genesis, when they polished it up real nice. I feel like that's what they did here. Now that they bring it over to America.
Pride of Lions.
Don't tell me this dude's evil. Pretending, yo.
Ride home it is then.
He probably the one that got them all killed.
Better get to it. We can't keep destiny waiting.
He was pretending like he was a weak little mage. He was pretending he was a weak little priest, and he's not. He's probably the boss in the end game too. Like whenever you finish the story in this game, that's probably the end boss. Oh, you can walk around like this. Oh, pretty cool. I'm gonna BDL a little bit. I don't think you ever would walk around like that because you can't see shit. Pretty cool that you can though. Let's make some adjustments here. It's not. I ain't restarting the game. Fuck that. I'll do that next time. It's like restart the game. I'm like, restarting the game now. I'm going stream.
I hear a famous priest is arriving today.
I've heard of him too. He has quite a reputation.
CFG Games! What is going on, my brothers? Drop a bomb for my mans.
DJ Clue! To the storm!
My man CFG Games, welcome to the stream. I know I haven't been on in a while. Y'all make sure y'all follow my man CFG Games. That guy knows everything about gaming and gaming news. Like pretty much anything gaming news you want to find out, you might as well go to my man CFG. Got a nice little podcast going, CFG Gamecast. Make sure you go follow him. Get on all his socials, stand all his accounts. That guy knows what he's doing over there. Welcome, my brother. You see me on the Lost Ark beta.
Is that really him?
My first stream back since I got hurt. Well, I streamed this morning, like 7 o'clock in the morning. Like 6, it was like 6:30, 7 o'clock I was on.
Very famous priest.
Cause I was trying to play this, but it didn't come live until noon. So I played Alien Fireteam this morning.
Thank you so much for this warm welcome.
Father, Varu and the rest of the village eagerly await your arrival at the cathedral.
Oh, in that case, I'd best not keep Father Varut waiting.
Now.
going to try it tomorrow. Okay, yeah. I think we're gonna get a lot of folks over the weekend. Wait, y'all jumped that one dude and y'all couldn't beat him? Oh, there's more, yeah. Let's defeat the assassins disguised as commando.
Thank you for saving me. Are you headed to Brideholm?
Yes, this seems like if you liked Final Fantasy, or if you're a fan of Diablo and stuff, you'll probably be a fan of this game. I'm liking this game so far.
So, what business do you have in Brideholm? Oh, you're searching for the Ark. You know,
You're playing with controller? No, I'm actually playing no mouse and keyboard.
Truth be told, I'm also looking for the Ark.
I'm actually playing mouse and keyboard.
Here there is a
I'm trying.
stone tablet
I
in
want
the
to.
village
I don't know if I'll be able to play controller. I want to see if I can, because after I have surgery,
Perhaps we could travel together.
I'm not sure.
See.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to play mouse and keyboard. Like right now, my arm is okay right now. Like today was like the one day where it's really hurting, but other than that, god damn, oh shit's on fire. Look at this runaway fucking stagecoach over here. I hurt my arm bowling. Oh, we gotta get my man's. Hurt my arm bowling. I snapped a tendon in my arm. So I have to get it reattached and repaired, and then rebuild my bicep muscle.
Oh,
what did you do?
They followed me all the way here.
So it happened like last week. So
Watch out. Here comes more.
gotta get it reattached this week. And then gotta let it heal, and then they say, oh, you're gonna lose strength or whatever. I was like, I don't know how much strength I'm gonna lose in 6 weeks. We'll see. So no more bowling, at least not for a while. I probably won't bowl again until I get my arm stronger than it was before, which ain't gonna take no time for me.
My goodness, are you not hurt?
No, not hurt, because I'm a G. Where it takes time. You must be waiting for me. Dog relatives in the cathedral. Come find me once you receive. Come find me once you get to the cathedral. So I gotta go this way pretty much. Pretty much gotta go the same way he went. No bowling for a hot minute. Nope. Where I gotta go? Oh, up here? Okay. Yeah, no more bowling, at least not for a while. I have a little bit of strength, but not a lot. So,
All the other priests just gave up.
I mean, physical therapy is gonna be fun for me because physical therapy is gonna be involving me strengthening my arm. So, my favorite thing to do in the gym when I was lifting weights and I liked them because I like lifting weights was arms. So you're telling me that to heal up, I gotta do my favorite exercise on my favorite day in the gym. I gotta do arms. I gotta do bicep curls and tricep and What? I gotta do biceps and tries? What? It's gonna be fun. They ain't gonna have no problem with me in physical therapy. They're probably gonna have a problem with me working too hard, which is what happened to me last time.
That's incredible. He has so much. By the gods, Anna's wounds have healed.
Hey,
Oh, it's you again.
hey, Tamika, what is going on?
Father Varut, this adventurer saved
I'm in here. You see me playing the game.
That was you. I sense goodness in thee.
This adventurer also seeks the
One shout out. Let me get a shout out for the babe in here.
Then we have much to discuss.
Drop a bomb.
One time for your man, Volume 2, Funk Flex, 60 minutes of funk. You know how we do.
What's going on? What's going on? See, I told you I'm a nerd. Look at the type of game I'm playing.
Indeed.
She don't believe me. I was like, yo, I'm a nerd. She's like, oh, that's fine. I'm like, yeah, I don't think you understand yet.
In theory, anyway. As you can see, part of it is missing.
Oh, man.
such a large portion. I wonder what happened to it.
I'm probably gonna get off in about 20 minutes because I'm starting to get a little hungry. I'm probably gonna eat something light though. Cause I get a little late. I gotta go into the office tomorrow. I gotta pack a bag, and I ain't iron no clothes for the work yet. So I gotta do all that. I don't even know what this dude said.
No one really knows how the portion of the stone tablet disappeared.
Okay. Where I gotta go next? I gotta talk to some other guy. Talk to the innkeeper. Oh man, so yeah, I don't know when I'll be streaming next. So that's why I said let me get a stream in today because I'm probably not going to be able to stream next week. I'm going to be recovering next week. All of y'all that are here, watching me on YouTube, watching me on Twitch, Facebook, I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking out with me. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Lovely weather we're having today.
Thank you for saving Father Armin.
Oh no, I should have a. But you know, YouTube's gonna kill me already for this. I got a perfect song for y'all. But YouTube's gonna get me. Hold on, let me get y'all.
Lovely weather we're having today.
For all y'all that show up to the stream, this song's for y'all. For those of y'all don't know, this is Alicia Myers. I want to thank you. And YouTube's gonna kill me for this. They gonna definitely flag this whole stream. But we gonna turn. Okay, YouTube already gonna kill me for that one. Flag. You're not Alicia Myers. You're doing singing that damn song.
Weather we're having today.
Let's see if there's.
I'm not supposed to go there. I'm supposed to go up here and talk to the old dude. All these other folks is other players.
You're the one.
Wait, do I have this turned up? No, I got this. My headphones turned up. Okay.
I see a lot of adventurers.
No, it's not turned up for y'all. We fine.
Everything's fitting.
The other half of the stone tablet in the cathedral? I didn't even know it was half a tablet to begin with.
I'll give you one. Give me a little tablet, please.
Adventurers around these days.
I gotta go next door.
So, got any news?
Pride Home is a city rich with religious history. The lion statue in the village square honors the priests who battled against the demons. City residents set aside time every day to offer prayers of gratitude to those priests. From the outside, Pride Home appears to be a normal village. But it's actually one of the holiest places in the world. Pride Home remains a popular pilgrimage destination.
The stone tablet in the cathedral? Oh, the slab engraved with something about the Ark, right? Kind of naive to believe a made-up story like that.
Wanna browse my wares? To buy, but it's too expensive.
Adventurer looking for the Ark.
Yep. Top of the stairs in the back. Oh man, yep. Typical MMO. Run around and do this nonsense. This nonsense.
How do you like Pride Home Adventure?
We're having today.
Pride Home Adventure. How do you like Pride Home Adventure?
Okay, let's go to. I'm doing a bunch of fetch stuff right now. So bear with me, folks. I am definitely a nerd, yeah. So wait, hold on, where is the main? Do this about a cathedral. Okay, let me go to where it says 1. Oh man, like.
How do you like Pride Home Adventure?
It's funny because like I tell people I'm a nerd all the time, right? And they don't believe me. Like I met this one girl one time where like I was talking to her, and I think we were talking a lot about like rap music, hip hop and music and stuff. And I'm real into like, I used to be real into music. I thought I was gonna be like, growing up, I thought I was gonna be into like, I thought I was gonna be involved in music like professionally. Like I thought I was gonna either be a singer or a music producer or something, DJ. I thought I was gonna be involved in music in some type of capacity. So I really like music, even though nowadays it's like I don't really look like some of the new stuff. I'm like, bruh, I don't like some of the new stuff in hip hop. I'm kind of like, but like I used to be really into like music and stuff. So we talk a lot about music, and she was like, just like, wow, like, you know, you seem like a music head or hip hop head or whatever. I'm like, yes, I am.
Good job.
I really liked hip hop growing up, and it was like songs and stuff that I knew, or like stuff that I enjoyed that people like forgot about, or maybe stuff people ain't even heard, because I used to be like in the underground. Like I remember a time where like everybody's talking about Joe Buttons today. I remember a time where like
brothers and sisters, let us pray.
I really felt like Joe Buttons was a better rapper than Fabulous. So was a better rapper than Fabulous, and I remember explaining that to her. And then I tell her, yeah, you know, I'm a nerd. I like comic books and video games and anime. So she's like, you're not no nerd. It's like, yeah, you know. And then no, I played 3 sports in high school. Played a sport in college. I played sports throughout my time in the military. So she was like, yo, you're not a nerd. Like, why do you keep telling me you're a nerd? I'm like, yo, because I consider myself a nerd because I like everything that the nerds like. I like all of that stuff, but then, you know, I also like sports. I like music. I like all these other things too. Like, but the folks that I always were like, the folks that I always was like, you know, real close with or whatever, were like the nerdy folks. Like the folks that were like, I guess, jocks or whatever, that you would consider a jock. Somebody that wasn't into the nerdy stuff was kind of like,
someone would have found it already.
I didn't get along with those folks too much, even though technically I was one. But like the folks that were like jocks, I didn't really get along with. It was like the nerds I got along with. So I tell folks this, and they like this. There's people that don't believe that. Then professionally, I work in tech. I work in IT. I'm a system administrator, network administrator. Like I work in tech. And I'm going to be, and I work. You know, I work a lot with, you know, fixing. I fix the network. I fix a lot of system. I do a lot of stuff, man, as far as tech is concerned, because of the place that I was hired. Show something to the bard. I'm gonna go over to the bard.
I need more Lord images to write a song. Please watch over us. May Regulus watch over this soul. Lord of all gods, please watch over us.
Says I'm supposed to dance. Here we go. Here we go. now I can go for my main mission, which is down here. Get this going.
I wonder what Maria is doing.
So everybody's talking about Joe Budden today. So I guess Joe Budden came out and said he was bisexual. I was kind of like, but you know, it's kind of like people made a big. I saw people making a big deal about it on Twitter. I'm kind of like, do y'all really care that much? I'm surprised. I am a little surprised, but you know, Jadakiss had a song where he was like, "Yo, for real, half of the industry is either gay or on e-pills." Kind of like, when I thought about it, I was like, yeah, you know, he's in that industry. He was in that industry for a long time. Not to say that the industry made him gay, but it's just kind of like you're in the industry surrounded by a lot of those folks. It was kind of like, I wasn't affected by it.
The stonemasons of Log Hill might be.
What I want to talk about is how Joe Budden is probably one of those guys that could really rap, but just never. He was one of those panned out. He just never panned out. He had one hit he called that we all know that was on Pump It Up. He had one hit that was called Pump It Up, and that's the only thing we know him for. But yo, he was heavy in the mixtape game for a hot minute. Heavy, and he was putting out nothing but straight fire. And then he was on Desert Storm with Fabulous and Paul Kane before he went over to before he signed with M and Shady and stuff. And like there was tracks where like they called him it was him, Fabulous, Joe Budden, Fabulous, and Paul Kane. Paul Kane was Fabulous' little brother. So Paul Kane was okay at best. He wasn't terrible, but he just, it was just like, you was on a track with two spitters. Joe Budden and Fabulous could really freaking rap. So Paul Kane, you coming in there being okay, you sounded like you was trash. And that's how everybody perceived you, as like, you trash, because everybody else on this track is killing, and you coming in with like an okay verse. Like he was like the hype man. He was like, Paul Kane was like the hype man they gave a verse to. They're like, yeah, give him a verse, he's been doing good by us. Let's give him a verse on here. And he would come with the energy, but he just, them bars wasn't up to par, I would say. So there was tracks where they called them the Triangle Offense, those three, right? And there was tracks where Joe Budden's out-rapped Fabulous, like a bunch of times on them tracks, to the point where like it was bad. It was just like it made Fab, and Fab can rap, it made Fab look like he couldn't rap, because that's how good Joe Budden was rapping. I was like, yeah, Joe Budden gonna blow up. Joe Budden's gonna blow up. Fab's gonna blow up. No, Fab was starting to get his Fab already had a little bit of his buzz going already, but I was like, yeah, it's gonna be Joe Budden right after him. I was kind of like saying back then, like, yo, Joe Budden's probably gonna have a better career, but they both gonna blow. So, turns out to be the opposite. Joe Budden didn't really pop off like that, and Fab did. It's nuts to look at like how Joe Budden didn't pan out. I'm like, yo, this dude can really rap. Then you got motherfuckers like, oh, you can auto move? I've already.
If you're talking about the missing piece of the tablet in the cathedral,
let y'all know, like,
I don't know where it is either.
My man used to really spit back in the day. My man Joe Budden's. Don't let people tell y'all like my man was trash and that's why he ain't pan out. He didn't pan out for like industry reasons. why Joe Budden's probably didn't pan out, because this dude could rap. He could always rap, man. And a lot of y'all probably saying, yeah, you know, he could rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but yo, he didn't pan out for whatever reason. I remember him saying, like, yo, when he signed with M, he thought, you know, he thought shit was really gonna pan out, but come to find out, like, M didn't really have like a good plan for him. What he found out, he was just like, yeah, we're kind of like a passion project that Eminem wanted, and then it made sense logically, like, yo, you got 4 really good bar spitters. It was him, it was Joe Budden, Royce 5'9", Crooked Eye, and Joe Ortiz, all who can really, really rap, like straight bar lyricists.
Thus began what is known as the Chain War.
And then they made that track together, that first track called Slaughterhouse, and it was like, oh my goodness, y'all gotta make an album. Then, you know, they made themselves a group and they signed with M, and then, but like Joe was like, yo, M didn't have a plan for us. He signed us because like it looked like it made sense, but then there was no plan. And then Kendrick blew up, so the label didn't want to back anything but Kendrick at the time. He was like, yo, he said what happened was, like, we would start recording songs and stuff, and, you know, we didn't have to worry about a budget. You know what I'm saying? We had a budget. Whenever we needed studio time, we needed time to mix something, like, yo, we got it. Then all of a sudden Kendrick blew up, and there was like no money for us to do anything. Like, yo, we need studio time. Like, yeah, check this out, y'all gonna have to wait. And Joe's like, what? Why we gotta wait? We ain't had to wait before. And it was like, yeah, right now, the thing that's pushing right now is, the thing that's moving units right now is Kendrick. So M's passion project, they didn't want it back because they, like I said, there was no plan for them dudes. These things keep coming back. I'm just fighting these things because I gotta get used to the combat. Somebody, Denzel Washington. You know what fucked me up? That was really him. But yeah, I was playing last night with Denzel. There's no proximity chat in this. And I like knew like, yo, are you really Denzel? You really Denzel, dude? You really Denzel? You really Denzel? You really Denzel? Denzel at home playing Lost Ark, some random game, and then watch. I'm gonna see an interview later, like, yeah, you know, I like playing Lost Ark every now and then in my spare time. I'm like, what? Wait, so was that really him that one time I was playing? I'm about to get off in a little bit.
And so the desperate races
Yo, you good, but everybody want to text me.
They believed the power of the Ark was the only way of defeating the demons once and for all.
Alright folks, I'm gonna get off because I'm gonna get something to eat, make some phone calls. But it was fun. It was good. Not sure when I'm gonna be on again. Probably more than likely Monday. More than likely Monday. I'm gonna be busy all weekend. Yeah. More than likely Monday. If you know, say if I'm not feeling too bad. Let me see who else is on. Is Pisces still on? No, she's off. She's probably gonna be mad at me like, yo, you always none of the homies is on. Okay, we're gonna go over to my girl Hellbent Child, who is on. I'm bad, you know it. We're gonna go over there, show her a little love. She's playing this same game. Child. Sorry, I'm finally over work, and I gotta go. But we're gonna. Yeah, Fluffy, I saw when you popped in. Yeah, I gotta get off. I'm hungry, and I gotta make a few phone calls. So, if you are on YouTube and Facebook, stream's gonna end for you. But if you're on Twitch, we're gonna go over to Hellbent Child. She's also playing Lost Ark. She's a real MMO junkie. She's from down south. Real dope girl game streamer. So make sure y'all show her the proper love and tell her Danger sent you. I should be back on Monday. Monday is really gonna be my last day streaming for like maybe a while. I gotta see how I feel after my surgery, because I'm having surgery on this upcoming weekend, and I gotta recover. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel, if I'm gonna be able to stream or not. So I'll let y'all know. Alright, till next time, God bless, good night, peace, see y'all next time.